Alright, so this is Danganrompa Trigger Happy Havoc. Alright, let's get straight into the new game. English, please. Logic difficulty. We'll just do right down the middle. We'll do normal. We'll do kind. Well, this can't be good. Oh, yeah, gonna accelerate right toward the earth. That's good. Well, that's unfortunate. That's new. That's new. Okay. Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa. The massive high school towers all over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. Learn to read, Talus. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. I have no idea what an acid trip that was, Kojiro. That was pretty trippy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. Yeah, like that's a good idea. They said if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. Yeah, real Harvard this place is, apparently. Oh, man. I should probably move my camera because it is right in the way. There are two things you need to attend this school and be better. A little bit. So then let's unlock it and let's slide it over. So I'm kind of in the corner. That's a little better. I think that's a lot better, actually. All right. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. And two, you have to be the very best at what you do. It's a lot better? Okay, good. Good, I'm glad I was able to make it work. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you are scouted by the school itself. Standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Apparently, I'm the ultimate at something.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Nice, there's some decent voice acting in here, because I am not attempting to do voices. No sirree, Bob. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Well, apparently not. You're contradicting yourself already, Makoto. Who, by the way, in P5 is best girl. Apparently you're the ultimate something. You're the absolute best at something. I mean, you could be the ultimate average student, but that doesn't make sense. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Ew, that's gross. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. You're the ultimate motivator? Yeah, ultimate motivator. We're gonna go with that. Ultimate motivator. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. I've got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Do I want to know, there, Makoto? Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. That's fair. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader, too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. That's impressive, to say the least. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wanted into a pride of lions. But still, it was something I couldn't stop thinking about. What is that? The fact that you've been invited and you have no idea what your ultimate thing is? Oh, you see, there are a few students who I couldn't find any info on no matter how much I looked. Without those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Well, let's look at it then. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Okay, so the letter says, Mr. Makoto Naegi, we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join as the ultimate lucky student. Included is an orientation guide for Hope's Peak Academy. Ah, there it is. Ultimate lucky student. Well, I mean, if you're beating out everybody in the country, then yeah, your luck is pretty good. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. thing I found out about guarantees is they're never as guaranteed as people seem to think they are. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. That's called imposter syndrome, Makoto. You're already the luckiest student, the ultimate lucky student. You're gonna have some imposter syndrome. But still, I just can't stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I still think the ultimate motivator is better than the ultimate lucky student. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. Ultimate lucky moto. That's true. That's fair. Okay, this is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else will be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. Hey, if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. Still have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... Should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help calm me down. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play cool, I took my first steps into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the... But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. You want to talk about acid trips? And the next moment, everything went black. That's what you get for doing MDMA there, Makoto. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. Again, that's what happens when you do ecstasy or MDMA. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair High School, the prologue. Yes, please. Eh? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but I feel that. I feel that hard. If my brain is not engaged, I will pass the fuck out. I will pass the fuck out. What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD. The pop-up book is kind of fun. So we can use WASD, okay. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay, so I can use WASD, or I can... Can I adjust my controls? Aim... I can't adjust the controls? Okay, so I cannot adjust... I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay. This is a weird inversion. What do we got here? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Will be your entire world. So, camera. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have those here. Guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. That makes sense. Okay, so there's the door. What the heck? In a normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? That's the question you need to be asking. Why are there metal plates over the windows? Let's see, what might have happened is I got myself wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and someone carried me here. That's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. Should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Yes. I actually use my regular keyboard instead of my other thing. This hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. So you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. Okay, I can also use... Can I adjust the controls, please? Okay. Why can I not invert the mouse? Oh, I hate this. Despair Hotel. Stay overnight, but okay, so that's Despair Hotel. That's classroom 1B. Doors locked tight. This is probably the main hall over here, right? It's over here. AV room. It's locked. School store, I guess it's not open. Oh. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
So many students.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just... asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too?
Hmm.
Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
Mm-hmm.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you. You must accept your due punishment. Fuck off?
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Jeez, learn to word Talus. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost. I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Okay. Hifumi Yamada. Yamada-ku.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
You gave yourself that nickname, didn't you? Yamada. The ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly appreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. That 90% of it's smut and badly written. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. So absolutely, Hugin. He absolutely sold smut comics to people.
mm-hmm.
For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. Yep, smut. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Yeah, you're definitely a porn artist. Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up? The ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. The ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and
Give
all.
me a break.
What, you're expecting some kind of kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and a picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Aw, man, you found the picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball. At all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream For the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. It's a little more complicated than that.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Hello, Sayaka. Ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. It's perfume. It's perfume, dude. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. She's never been close enough to a girl to know what perfume is. Okay, that's fair. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance...
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away,
You
I
hear
guess.
me?
Self-introductions of introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. I want to break his neck. I want to break that dude's neck.
Sorry.
We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Who are you? Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot up to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Hi, Phoenix! How are you? Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. Why else would you call such a young and talented author? So the intro video with the rocket ship was very LSD induced. I'm still trying to get over that one. But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like it's some filthy creature. No. Filthy creature is the fat guy over there who writes smut. He's the filthy creature. Much drugs. I know what you just thought. Annie, good to see you. How are you? Welcome in. I know what you just thought. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Ugh. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. Wow. Okay, so I'm self-depreciative. Wow. Trying to relax? Well, hopefully this will be a relaxing stream for you. Although we are playing Danganrompa, so... I don't know. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me. Wow, holy crap.
Anyway.
I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Yeah, this guy over here that does all the porn, he's the filthy creature. Filthy creature. Again, not saying there's anything wrong with porn, but Like, I've read lots of fan fiction. A lot of it is very badly written, and 90% of it is smut. So, and funny story, Twilight started out as a Harry Potter fan fiction, in case you didn't know.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
I hate you already. I hate you already. Just appreciative of 2D ladies. 90% seems like a low number. I'm trying to... Is a miltard brat of a fucking general? Oh, yeah. Ugh. Selling porn to teens is bad, though? Yeah, but Kojiro, like... There's free porn. That's probably even worse, right? Ishimaru. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. He wants to be the very best that ever was. Thinks bad fanfics being sold at all is just wrong. That's fair. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You just said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth... Okay, this is the ultimate motivator. Sorry, Makoto, you lost your ultimate motivator, and you're just back to ultimate lucky student. This guy's the ultimate motivator. That's bothering me. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Okay, now to talk to these 5 people over here. Let's talk to Biker Dude.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
That sounds like me. I would say that. Ultimate biker gang leader, Mondo Owada. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. He's very much if Vegeta was 100% morally positive. I can see that. Biker with a pompadour. What is with that trope? I don't know. I don't know what the pompadour thing is. It's cornhead. It looks more like sheep's wool from here. I wouldn't say corn. I would say like wool, like sheep's wool. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Just twin tails over here.
I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Ah, she's the ultimate fashionista. Junko Enoshima. In profile, it's a corn cob. Oh, okay. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. Ugh. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, were you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back. With, like, computers and junk? Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. I mean, she's got a point. She's not wrong. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. You with the hair. I dig the hair and the purple eyes. Kirigiri. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate. Who knows? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the Hope Speak Academy thread. I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Damn, girl! Like a little bit of nicety goes a long way. Like, you're gonna be like stone cold all the time. I get it, but damn. Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
Whew.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. And I thought I was a bitch sometimes. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Chihiro Fujisaki.
I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
The ultimate programmer.
Mm.
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just in my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legions of fans. Somebody who's played this before, because I know this game came out for a long time, were there a lot of people that were just like insulted that they have a woman being the ultimate programmer? Like, I feel like that would be a thing that people got upset about. Not realizing that, you know, women have been doing math and programming for a long time. Like, the math equation and program that got the U.S. to the moon during the Cold War, done by a woman. So, yeah, they've been doing it for a long time. Hey, so, listen.
I'm sorry.
Really sorry. What are you apologizing for?
Um,
Just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? You. Family trauma. Like, parents are always mad. Always mad. Inferiority complex. Like, extremely anti-confrontational.
huh?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I've literally just met you. How could I not like you? Okay, no, that's not true. I don't like the ultimate moral compass, and I just met him. Still don't even understand why her fans are so into her. Who's this little hottie over here?
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
Aoi Asahina. The ultimate swimming pro. Okay. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. So here's the thing. And I know I'm being nitpicky about this. But if they're going to the Olympics, they're not pros. Because, at least last I checked, somebody tell me if I'm wrong, you have to be considered a, what's what I'm looking, amateur. Considered amateur to go to the Olympics, right? And then when you do swimming or whatever your thing is for a living, then you're considered a professional. That's not entirely true? Okay. I know it was initially designed that way. Like, the Olympics was designed to be amateurs, people who didn't do what they were doing for a living. Now I know like the Olympic baseball teams and basketball teams and stuff is a little different. So maybe I'm wrong. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. Well, yeah, she's got a swimmer's body, which means she's got that probably an hourglass figure. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. You aren't supposed to be paid, but some countries slide by. That sounds. In team sports, you cannot be a pro, but solo is based on individual skill and not paid to move around the world to find the best teams that pay the most. Yeah, so an amateur. So you can't be getting paid for it, basically. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. The tennis guys are pros? That's fair. Hydrate. Phoenix, thank you for that hydrate. Single-handedly putting more alcohol into my bloodstream. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? Phoenix, thank you for those 100 biddies. I really appreciate it. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. If you're not the ultimate martial artist, I don't know who is.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Sakura Ogami. Bam. Oh, geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. But the thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closet-known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. That's just rude. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. No, she's probably one of the nicest people on the planet. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Okay, listen. Some of the nicest people you will ever meet are either the most broken, the most mentally ill, or able to do the absolute worst kinds of violence upon people, but they keep it in check. Alright? So just because she's big, burly, could probably bench press me and my truck, she's probably really nice. Oh, and the fact that she's got 400 wins? Like, I mean, that's fucking dedication. She probably doesn't have the mental energy to be an asshole. Come on now.
Hey.
She probably likes teddy bears and wants someone to watch movies with. Exactly. She would probably love a body pillow and some Cheetos and to sit and watch a cheesy movie, or even a bad sci-fi movie like The Lost Skeleton of Cadavra, or heck, she probably loves cheesy martial arts movies with like Tears of the Black Tiger. Which, if you haven't seen Tears of the Black Tiger and you're into really like bad Thai movies, go watch Tears of the Black Tiger. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What do you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I would not want to be your training partner. That sounds like it would hurt. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Byakuya...
Name's Byakuya
Togami. Ultimate Affluent Progeny. Hi, nice to meet you. More like punching bag. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. So he's a fucking he's a trust fund baby that just happens to be good at business. I don't like his attitude already. It's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Bitch, I will punch you in your smug face. I don't care that you're wearing glasses. I will knock that fucking smirk right off of your smug face. Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. Yeah, guess what? Kings can be dethroned, bitch. Who's crazy hair over here?
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Okay, I like you already. The ultimate clairvoyant? Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Hey, I'm all about that. Let's get some brews. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Do I really have to play as this nerd?
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. Been held back a few times and, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Who's springy hair over here?
Introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg. I do not want to know the hair care regimen to keep those things curly and springy like that. The clairvoyant already has me high. Yeah, I feel like I could get high just listening to him talk. Lundenberg. It's my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you like to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. What's with the crazy thing, the crazy finger gauntlet thing there, girly? It looks like a not so well hidden punching dagger. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants me to say any more about it. I guess rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she is the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of Gothic Lolita clothes, and who doesn't love a good Gothic Lolita outfit, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. Man, no trust. She's got a punching dagger on her finger! I mean, it makes sense that she's a gambler, and so if she gets cheated, she's just gonna punch that thing into somebody's throat. But still, come on. I trust a lot of people, actually. It just takes a while to earn it. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Oh yeah, I don't trust anybody in a video game. I don't trust anybody in a video game. Also, for those of you that are here and that are listening, trust no one. Absolutely, woo. Trust no one. I have a quick announcement that I haven't posted anything actually in the Discord or in the channel for. So I have updated my Ko-fi page to include memberships. So if you don't want to sub here, you can sub over at Ko-fi, or you can sub over at Streamloots. If you sub over at Ko-fi, I will be doing behind the scenes stuff and exclusive content over there. So when I record a video and I upload it to YouTube or Rumble, because I do have a Rumble account now, I will put unedited versions over on Ko-fi and behind the scenes looks into the editing process and stuff like that. So if that's something that interests you, check out my Ko-fi. If not, you can still just donate singly over there. You can donate here. You can donate over Streamloots. You can buy my merch. As you can see, the link just popped up. A lot of the stuff over there is really nice. One of the logos was made by the very wonderful Casanova. The other one was made a long time ago. I don't remember who did it. The Dapper Cthulhu. So, okay, enough shilling out of stuff. Woo, good to see you. And shameless plugs. Continue on with the game. I look forward to getting to know you better. Yeah, you just want to know what my tics are so you can take my money. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. It's not a shameless plug if it's your channel. I mean, it kind of is. I don't really do this for money. You know, I do it as a hobby. You know, if you want to give me your hard-earned money, especially in this recession with massive inflation, you know, I really appreciate it. But at the same time, I'm not expecting anybody to. Anyway, and with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. If I could reach through the screen, I would choke you, and not in the fun way. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
How dare you not want my money? Well, you see... Well, Cody, you said a bunch of stuff happened, and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that. It's called drugs. They were pumping drugs into the air. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about? It's more effective than metal bars in keeping people in or out. Shut up and take my money! Woo, I appreciate the tier 1 sub.
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. I mean, to be fair, I'd be upset if my cell phone was missing too. The thing is $1,000 fucking dollars. $1,000 iPhone. You take it from me, I'm gonna come find you. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's it doing there? It's keeping you in. Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it
What?
like
A kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're actually not at school?
Hey, come on.
Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they want to do something to surprise us?
what the hell?
Huh. Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. Do you not see the camera with the guns on it? Like, they've been sitting there in the background this whole time, and no one has said shit about it.